Hey guys, so today we're going to create a function and we're going to work with tuples at the same time. So I'm going to create a function that returns uh, a value, but I'm going to pass three integers. So I'm going to have integer a, b, and c basically. So this is going to be a function. I'm going to use this as a static, and then I'm going to name this my, okay, let's do this, math function. And here, I'm going to pass three integers. So I want to return integer x, integer y, and integer z. And then I'm going to define something for this function. So I could create a variable called result1, and that variable is going to be, let's say, x plus y plus z. So this is, let's say, a function to sum all these values. But also, I'm going to have another one called result2, but that's going to multiply the values. So multiplication. And then I'm going to have a third one. So result3, that one is going to mix those values. So I'm going to have x plus y times z. Okay, let's call this a mix. And that's it. So I want to return with different values for this tuple. That's the idea of the tuple, okay? So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go to return, and then I'm going to pass those three results. So I'm going to have result 1, comma, result 2, and then result 3. Okay, so far so good. I'm basically creating this function. Now I'm gonna call this function. So I'm gonna call here the function, and I'm gonna say, okay, I need three parameters. Those three parameters in this case are integers. And then I'll create this result variable. I'm going to say, okay, that's equal to my function, so my math function. And then I'm going to pass three numbers because those are like integers, right? So 4, 10, and 12, for instance. Okay, let me just close this part. So here I'm calling the function. Here is the function. And okay, here we got a comma. And then that's it. So I have the function here. And what I'm going to do to get all these three results is I'm going to console write line my three results. I can do that like one by one, but I want to put them all together. So what I'm going to do here is interpolation strings. So I'm going to have this result 1 first. Result dot item 1. That's the first one, okay? So I'm going to close this. Then I'm going to say, okay, comma. Then I want my result 2, which is going to be the item 2. So notice that this result is the one calling this function, but we're going to specify all the items right in order. So this is going to be item 1, item 2, and item 3. So I could say something like, I want my result dot item 2, and the last one is going to be my result item 3. So I'm going to have those 3 results here as a tuple. So this tuple is basically giving me 3 different operations in a single function. So notice that here, if you want to add a different one, like you could have 5 different integers and 5 different operations here. We're going to do this with 3. Okay, that's it. So we could add a message here as well. So this is going to be the sum, and the second one's going to be multiplication, and the third one is going to be a mix, and that's it. So let's run this, and let's see if this tuple works. So I have 4, 10, and 12. So the sum will be 26. Multiplication would be 480, and the mix would be 124. So the tuple is actually working. Let's just change this to 1, 2, 3. So we kind of make this easier. Let's run it again. We should have 1 plus 2 plus 3. It's 6. Then the multiplication, it'll be 2 times 3. It'll be 6. And then the mix is going to be x plus y, which is 3 times 3, which is 9. Oh, sorry. Okay, 1 plus 2, that's 3 times 3. Yeah, that's 9. Why is it giving me a 7? Let's see. Okay. That was actually my bad. My, math skills. So multiplication goes first, right? So it'll be 2 times 3, which is 6, plus 1, which is 7. So sorry about that. And that's pretty much it. So let's just go over here, and well, that's how you guys can manage tuples in C Sharp. So it's a very interesting functionality when you want to return multiple values inside one function. Okay, I hope you guys like the video, and I'll see you in the next video.